Hi everyone, welcome back to our final show of the year of Eagle Insider. I'm Tommy. First, let's take a moment to congratulate the following staff members. These staff members were honored as Staff Members of the Month throughout the year. Mr. Gioretta was the September Staff Member of the Month, followed by Ms. Zambella in October, Mr. Hall in November, Ms. Kilmer in December, Ms. Lamer in January, Mr. Chan in February, Ms. DeStallo in March, Ms. Devlin in April, Mr. Vergolito in May, and Ms. Luchko in June. Thanks again to these wonderful staff members for making South Hunterdon a special place to work. Now, here's a look at an art project from the elementary school.
For Random Acts of Kindness Week, we always tried to think of lots of different fun activities, ways that we can get the students and the community involved. And this year we decided that it would be fun to create a Kindness Rocks garden, with the idea being that the students would make rocks and we would put them outside of the school and then let the community know that they can come leave one, but they can also take one.
The Kindness Rock project is very important to us here at school. We think we can grow that even bigger and wider by sharing a rock that might be meaningful or connect with a person.
Learning to be kind and spread kindness is something that starts when children are at such a young age. Down here, we think it's really important to teach them how to think of others and try to find ways to just share joy with those around them, with their peers, with their teachers, and just all around find ways to make others feel good. The Kindness Rocks project is a global movement that was founded by Megan Murphy. It encourages people to paint smooth stones with uplifting words, inspirational quotes, or colorful designs and leave them in public spaces for strangers to find. The goal is to brighten someone else's day and spark moments of connection.
Art is a wonderful way to spread a message, and what an important message to spread is being kind. Each student is creating a rock that has a positive, inspirational message, and on this rock, the goal is that someone will find it and it will hopefully uplift their spirits and give them a smile or something like that. And this was something that was created all through each grade, preschool all the way through 4th grade. And it has been wonderful to watch the students create their own sort of interpretation of what they want to put on it, using the shape of the rock as an inspiration and the colors. And it has really been a beautiful example of a collaborative experience.
I hope that this inspires students not just as a community, but them personally as they move on or get older, as a project they took on, they really enjoyed, and something that maybe perhaps one day they'll bring to wherever they're at, not just as older students, but even as adults. Just this year, to kick off the school year, I was gifted a Kindness Rock from a student, and they had worked on it over the summer with their family, and it was a little eagle to represent her school. So I just think looking at things that are out in the environment that are natural and part of the world out there and making it something artistic is a huge life lesson that you can take with you wherever you might be or live one day in the future.
It's wonderful to see when they come up with their own ideas and how spreading kindness can be such an inspiration to them. Even our younger artists, just being able to color the whole rock and be excited about their color choices and even put like a smiley face on it, something as simple as a heart spreads a message. And then our older artists seeing how they can really create elaborate designs. It's really wonderful to see the growth too.
I hope that the message that people leave with when they see the Kindness Rocks throughout the school, inside or out, is a feeling of respect and connection. Whether it inspires them and it's sitting on a chair or a table, to do the same thing and make something or gift one to someone else.
So the rocks will be placed outside of the elementary school by the students themselves. So we hope to place many of them near the area outside of the main entrance, but we also will be going around the areas where there's mulch as well. We may even have students who hide them in some of the planters, but they will all be in the front area of the school.
So that people, as they're coming and going, can see the rocks, maybe add to the rock garden as well. The goal is that it kind of keeps growing and spreading. And then noticing each other's work and maybe even taking a rock and putting it in a different place to spread more kindness or happiness around our community.
I think it's outstanding that each student made their own rock because it's very personal and specific to them. You will see some that are very colorful. You will see some that have a minimal amount of color on the rocks. And again, I think that really represents our population, our student body here, which is very unique and very creative and really is a whole gamut of people. So I think that's also something that's very important about the Kindness Rocks. They really represent who we are.
This was a really important project that wouldn't have been possible without our entire school community. Our art teacher took on the designing and the creation of all of the rocks. The homeroom teachers played a part in it, as well as our PTO who purchased the rocks for us, as well as the markers to decorate them. So we're really thankful for everybody. There also will be a beautiful sign that will be outside in the front of the school that was purchased by the PTO as well. So a big thanks to them.
Speaking of elementary, some of our theater students performed there in early June. They performed a play called Fishtails, written and geared towards elementary school students. This provided the theater students a unique opportunity to perform a new genre and have some fun at the end of the year. Next, here's our last student spotlight on Juney Horsnall.
Hi, I'm Juney, and I recently won the Paul Robeson Academic Achievement Award. My main motivation to work hard in school is my parents because they believe in me and that if I work hard in school, I can do great things. In the future, I want to be a physical therapist. I want to be a physical therapist because I want to help people, but I also really like sports, so I feel like it's a balance between both worlds. I felt good to be recognized for all of my hard work because a lot of times when you get good grades in school, it just you're the only one who appreciates it. So it was kind of nice to have recognition for that by my friends and family and my teachers. I'd like to thank all my teachers and a special shout out to Mr. Peterson for making the award happen. This year my favorite subject was history, and I'd say it was last year too because Ms. Diley's an awesome teacher and I really liked that class. I think it's important to have a balance between sports and school. Because you're still a person, like over being an athlete or a scholar. So I think it's important to balance both of those things and your life so that you're happy but also hardworking. Working hard in school matters to me because I want to be successful, and I feel like it's important that you prove not only to your teachers but also to yourself that you can do hard things because life has a lot of challenges and school is a good way to overcome them.
Finally, congratulations to our class of 2026. Work hard, be kind, and best of luck in whatever you decide to pursue after high school. We are so proud of you. That's all for this year, everyone. Thanks for watching and have a great summer.